Hi everyone, here is AhkTaar and welcome back for more news about the Elemental City, and today I'm gonna talk about the different rotations we are gonna have on this content. So first of all, as you can see right here, the next rotation is coming in 9 days. So this is the first rotation. We have a burn mechanic on enemies. The element of this rotation is the fire. As you can see, we are gonna have 4 different elements. This one is the fire one. We have the rock one behind here. This is the rock one, the desert one, and the ice one. We don't have any information yet about the enemies and bosses on each element, but I can tell you that these elements are gonna change every 2 rotations. That means we are gonna have only 1 element by month, and so this rotation is the fire one. Next rotation is also gonna be fire one, and in March we are gonna have the rock one behind. Then in the next month we are gonna have the desert one, and the next month we are gonna have the ice one, and etc. So now let me talk about this. This rotation, we have some effects here. At the moment, enemies have a shield at the beginning of the wave, depending on their max HP, and also all allies get defense bonuses in function of the number of mark hero you have in your team. And this is it for this rotation. On the next rotation, in 9 days, all the effects here are gonna change. The effects are gonna change on each rotation. Normal stages are not, and bosses are not gonna change. On the next rotation, it's gonna be the same for the element. During all this month we are gonna have a fire rotation, so normal stages, enemies and bosses are not gonna change, but the secret room, the special rooms are gonna change. The boss is gonna still be a Martha, because they explain that she is the queen of the Elemental City and she always protects the city, which means she won't change in the special stage. So you always have to face her during all rotations in secret rooms. But enemies here, themes are gonna change. I can't challenge it again, but for example, here you needed to use only Dragon Tribe heroes, here Sword Harbor heroes, here it was Force Mark only heroes, defense units only here, and epic units only here, and everything. Every kind of secret room is gonna change on the next rotation in 9 days, but normal stages will remain the same until the end of this month, and this is really important. So I really hope that the faction are gonna be maybe at the beginning of the secret rooms, because if we have the Holy Light Parliament in maybe special stage 4, this is probably gonna be a nightmare. Maybe we can have some control units in the Holy Light Parliament, but there is no great DPS in this faction at the moment, and it's the same for some other factions, and so we are gonna have a lot of difficulty to beat these stages. But if they rotate here the mark, maybe it's gonna be easier for those who have a red mark team or a blue mark team or a green one or a green one. But yeah, it requires to have many heroes from different marks. And this one, we have the defense units. If you have some support, you have a lot of controls, a lot of heals, a lot of shielders, a lot of turn meta boost, turn meta reduction, and some supports that can also deal some damage. So it's pretty interesting. For example, you have Hoff. Hoff is a support hero, so he is really interesting here. And for this one, we needed epic only. I don't know what they can change on this one, so we will have to wait 9 days in order to see. So that was all for the news about the Elemental City. Tell me what you think about it in the comment below. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.